Hello everyone. First of all, to follow up on Gerardo, I can definitely attest Marseille is one of the most beautiful cities I've been to. Yeah. So, I'm Christelle Margossian, and I'm a biomedical engineer. I studied in Lebanon. I studied biomedical engineering in a program of 5 years. So basically, it consisted of my bachelor's plus my master's one, which is why I came to École Centrale Marseille to do my master's too. So yeah, I did the complex systems engineering, the biomedical track. And after I graduated, I landed on a PhD in France. Also, it's in Grenoble, where I'm currently at. And I started my PhD just a couple of weeks ago. And it's in biophysics and biomechanics in a physics lab called LIFI. So basically, I definitely do aspire to create change in the world, which was why I chose the path that I'm trying to live up to. And I'm really happy to be part of to have been part of École Centrale Méditerranée because it really helped me to push my limits and become the person I am today. So I wanted to include this picture because this was actually in January during our graduation, and we were actually the first biomedical engineering batch to graduate from École Centrale. And this was a really inspiring day, and it was good to have closure after this beautiful journey that and quite challenging journey that we've been through. So why did I choose the to go to École Centrale? So basically, I was in Lebanon. The knowledge I obtained from biomedical engineering, I felt like I needed to explore that more, and I was more in the electrical and artificial intelligence aspect. However, I definitely did want to broaden my interests and my background in the field because I really liked it and I wanted to know more. And my colleague who was in Masters 1 at the time in École Centrale, she told me exactly that she never knew biomedical engineering was this broad, and that really excited me, and I wanted to come experience that aspect and see the broadness of my field. So because I only did masters two in École Centrale, so technically I did around 6 months of studying and then a 6 month internship. So I can speak that in these 6 months of studying, we used and we learned so many different platforms. For example, we worked with MATLAB, Python, COMSOL, Abacus, Altair, Inspire, etc. And we went in depth with all of them. And as we already mentioned, again, for the courses, they are quite broad. And here I can mention just a few, like biomechanics, medical device regulations, optics, image processing, and so much more. And during the master's too, we also have what is called the career orientation, which is basically a 5-week program that's spread out in these 6 months. And it's basically some sort of specialization, I could say, like you want to learn more about this aspect. So you have four different topics you can go into, like research, audit counseling, entrepreneurship. However, I picked the design and manufacturing, and that went in depth with a bit of the more mechanical aspect of the engineering field. So I could definitely say that École Centrale definitely made education fun. We had a lot of seminars and conferences that were very informative and dynamic. We had some training and hands-on work. We also were given the opportunity to be innovative and work on different projects. For example, here we can see the oximeter that my colleagues and I we built it from scratch. We did the 3D printing. We worked on the electrical aspect of it, and it was a very fun and we learned a lot from this project. And also all the career orientation and the courses you will take will definitely help you land your internships, which was relatively not difficult to obtain because École Centrale is quite reputable among laboratories and companies. So it was definitely not difficult to obtain an internship during the 6 months. And as I said, because I selected the design and manufacturing career orientation, I was able to land a really interesting internship in a French startup. I worked there as an R&D mechatronics engineer, and we worked on a medical device to help women with postpartum hemorrhage that happens after birth. And it was a very fruitful experience for me. And I can definitely say that École Centrale helped me immensely in order to land a PhD in Grenoble. As I said, it's in biophysics and biomechanics of endothelial cancer cells. And a lot of the things that I'm already learning here and I'm using, I've already learned about at École Centrale during my courses and the career orientation. So I believe that my formation was really helpful for me, and in conclusion, I can say that if you want to create an impact, this program is definitely for you. Thank you.